welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and now we are back with the second half of May.
Yes.
And the programs that we'll be doing, nice while we're building up.
It's like we're playing, what is it, blackjack or something?
or you know what, hitting bugs.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're on a safari. So we have lots of it. What? What was that?
That's hilarious. Hitting bugs because we're on the safari.
Oh.
We're raising crickets.
Yes, yes, like that book. Well, I'll be talking about it again, so
Good.
we will be doing it. So before we actually get serious, even though we're never serious, so I brought this.
A really fancy crinkled up paper.
I know. I don't know how it got crinkled. I had it in my things to bring here. And the reason I am showing it is because Miss Diane moved out of, yes, you know where I'm going with this. Miss Diane moved out of our office because she got her own office.
She's moving up in the world.
Yeah, she is.
Or moving out in the world.
Out into another room. And she had this, which cracks me up, that she would have this by her desk when she was closer to us.
Printed on full size, like 8.5 by 11.
She had this by her desk, and she did not take it with her.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Those space hats on.
Yeah, that was when, yeah.
Universe of stories.
Yeah, and that was us.
Yep.
Looking like something.
Yep. That space hat's still in my house. It's in the dress up in. Yeah, Lucas walks around with that every now and then.
I just don't know why it didn't get moved to the new.
Yeah, well, we can make it. You know what we can do?
What?
We can hang it on the inside of her cabinet, so when she opens it up, we're like there.
That's funny.
So now I know what we're going to do this after.
Okay. When we get back, we've got plans. Okay. So anyway, I just had to bring that up.
The stuff we do to keep ourselves entertained at the library.
Well, sometimes we work.
Yes.
All right, it's your turn.
Okay, perfect.
This sounds so much fun.
It is fun. So, you know, Linda hosts all these bingo programs for like children and families, and then we also have like an adult bingo program that's attended at the library. And my teens in my volunteering group actually said, "Why can't we play bingo?" And I was like, I never thought that would be something you're interested in, but yes, we can. So we are playing what's called Not Your Grandmother's Bingo. So, you know, because it is, you know, kind of a stereotype that old ladies play bingo. They got their dollars and all their sheets.
Yeah,
right?
They play 10 games at one time.
And that's not the person you want to mess with, right? Like, you're not messing with an old lady at the VFW on bingo night.
Oh, no.
So... Anyways,
so
we're going to have Not Your Grandmother's Bingo. It's going to be bingo, but we're going to have like a little twist to it. And then also, if you come dressed as a grandma, you get an extra chance to win.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Prize. Yes. So I did this a couple years ago, maybe right before COVID, I feel like, because it's been some time. And the teens that came... I did have a couple dressed as grandma, and it was like amazing.
Really?
Yes. So I got to find my grandma gear. Although I guess I'm much closer to being grandma than they are, but you know, I don't need as much gear.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was so fun. So we're looking forward to doing that again. That's going to be on Thursday, May 16th at 6:30.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I have a couple kids signed up for it already. I'm pretty excited. So yeah, hopefully get some more. It'd be a good time. Lots of prizes to be had.
Excellent. Okay, I think May is the last month for Marianne Faber
for the
sensory story time until the fall.
Right.
Which is going to be Thursday, May 16th from 10 to 10:30. It fills every time. Again, you know, put yourself on the wait list when you register if there's no room. A very welcomed program.
Yeah, it's cool. It's really awesome.
I talked to her after the programs to see how it went. She is really enjoying it.
Good. I love that.
Really, really is.
The families and the kids really are too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always a good thing when both like it.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah. So don't forget, Thursday, May 16th.
Make sure you sign up for that one.
Get registered. And of course, we'll have our May Family Lego Night on May 20th at 6:30. What a blast.
Yeah, I love seeing what they come up with. That's like my favorite part, coming in on the Tuesday morning after to see all their stuff.
Right. Isn't that fun? The kids just love it. And you know, they come in with their families afterwards. Even if they were with Dad and they were there making it, they want to see it up on the thing.
Oh, they're famous now.
Yeah, and with their name on it.
Yeah.
And they're adorable.
Yeah, I love it.
It's such a
It's a fun
it is
program.
really a fun program. So May 20th, it's always a Monday night at 6:30.
Very cool.
And one more little bitty for the Tween Book Club. We talked about this a little bit last time. Chirp by Kate Mesner is Thursday, May 23rd. The first 5 people that register get a complimentary copy of this. And we talked about it last time, so you can go back and rewatch the last show to have the whole details of what it's about.
The girl who raises crickets.
Cricket farm, a grandmother's cricket farm.
And we discussed why you would use crickets, and I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah,
So
if you dip them in chocolate maybe.
Yeah, crispy critters.
Yeah, now it's going to make me want to go find some insect food for the kids. Look at the title of
Chocolate cricket
of chapter
cookie dough.
7.
I feel like that
Chocolate
is like
cricket.
a legit thing, is a chocolate covered cricket, like that you can
Well,
get
they did have
places.
like chocolate covered things, don't they?
And
Like
it's
animal
and
weird
it's like
things.
crunchy. I don't really think that. I'm thinking it's hanging out with Walt Disney's Frozen Head somewhere.
Don't go there again, because then we're going to have to talk about Noggin. And then, you know,
Linda's favorite book.
my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, this month, Chirp.
I think, and then she's a great author.
Yeah,
so I
she
think
is a great
that's
author.
A good choice. And it looks very summery with how they're jumping in the lake and everything.
And that's why I chose it.
I'm sure. I don't
Partly.
doubt. Partly.
Partly.
In crickets.
In crickets, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. So
All
we
right.
have coming up, our summer reading program is getting ready to launch. But before we can have that happen, we have to get the whole youth services department and our lobby looking like it is ready for the summer reading program to happen. So we are going to have our Volunteen Decorate and Dine. We've actually just moved this program to Thursday, May 23rd in the evening because of our staffing situation. So the teens are going to come in the evening, Thursday night, and I will have pizza and other snacks and stuff for them to munch on while they decorate our entire department for our theme, which is Adventures Begin at the Library.
Oh, so it's going to be on a Thursday night, not this Saturday?
Right, because we didn't have staffing
changed.
because of some staffing issues and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to have it
When is it? Thursday what?
Thursday the 23rd.
Oh,
so it's just
okay.
2 days before.
Okay.
So we'll have all kinds of stuff involving traveling and going on adventures all over the youth services department. I'm looking forward to it.
That'll be fun. And then before you do that, do you want me to write down like all my ideas?
Yes.
It'll be real fun ones. Like ivy and like weird things hanging down from
Okay.
the rafters or the balcony. And we could make it wild animals. Wouldn't that be fun?
We don't have any of those big inflatable animals anymore.
No.
But maybe like a rope swing hanging from the lobby. You can swing
Yeah.
from one side to the other.
Yeah. I'm in. They just have to sign a waiver in case anything should happen. If anything was going to happen, it would happen to me
we'll
the
have
way
Linda
it's
try
going
it first.
lately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've been good for a
that
while.
sounds fun.
Yeah, so then if you can help us get ready for and then also since it is a volunteer event, you will earn volunteer service hours just by coming and helping us
Wow.
out. So you can help out, get some free food, enjoy decorating the library, all good times.
That is fun. Okay. So do we want to give like some hints of some of this summer stuff
Go for it.
that's coming, special things that are coming in?
Go for it.
We'll just do a few because
Okay.
there's so much. We have so much coming. We are so blessed to live in a
Almost
great.
every week we have a special event going on.
This summer is going to be so much fun, and I don't. This must have been. I don't know if it's because people are getting these already that I've already been asked about different things.
Yeah.
Like how soon can we register?
It's on the calendar, and it will have. So if you do see an event that you're interested in, and you go to our calendar, it will tell you the day that the registration will open. And our people are setting reminders on their phones because that's how high.
I've been telling people to.
Yeah, people do
because I
people
saw
yeah.
that people are doing it.
Yeah.
I said, well, that's what some people are doing. Okay, as an example, is this going to be?
Let's start here because that's the most important.
You are correct. The most important, to start it all off, January 1st, summer reading kickoff.
Not January 1st.
January 1st, June 1st.
We're really excited for summer. Happy New Year.
Wouldn't that be be an adventure.
That would be an adventure that would begin at your library.
Okay, we're going to do, I think we should have the summer reading kickoff June 1st.
Yes.
What do you think?
That sounds
That's so funny.
a little bit more on
I can't
par.
believe where that came from. 11:30 to 2:30. Josh and Gab have become regulars at our opening. They love it as much as we love it. And even though the actual kickoff is going to go longer, Josh and Gab perform at noon. Ooh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
They'll be outside under.
So if you want in particular to see them, it's at noon. So we hate for you to miss that.
Yeah, no, they're so good.
Yep, and you're going to learn and get information about all kinds of stuff. The bookmark contest winner will be announced.
Yes, so we have our first ever bookmark design contest. We are partnering with 84 sign shops. So these bookmarks are going to be professionally printed, beautifully printed. So, and we're going to have multiple winners. We'll have a winner for preschool. We'll have like a K through 2, 3rd through 6, teen and adult winners. So we'll have like 5 or 6 bookmarks that are going to be printed for us in mass quantities. So you can get a bookmark made by somebody in your community, which I think is really cool. And even cooler is if you are the winner, then you get bookmarks made by yourself. And then the winners will be announced at that event while we have the microphone and everything set up for Josh and Gab. We're going to go and announce this and present them with their award. Because in addition to printing all these beautiful bookmarks, the Shine Shop has offered to print for us little like plaques that will have the kid's name and their bookmark actually like printed on the plastic itself.
That is so cool.
Like
They're
a little
gonna be
trophy.
Yeah. It's like being
and then
famous.
they're also making a banner for us that will have all the winners that we're going to get to hang up in our lobby near the rope swing that we're going to have.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Tarzan.
Keep
and
looking
Jane.
for the rope swing.
Yeah, a little Tarzan action. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that because when we come back for the June shows, we'll talk about our June show.
Yeah.
Unless you want to talk about anything else, but
No,
there's
go
a
for it.
lot coming. But we'll start off with the June summer kickoff.
Yes, very
All right.
cool.
I wanted to say January again.
Yeah,
I
don't.
just want you to know
We
it's
don't wanna-
right
we're
there.
not going in January.
Right on the tip
But
of my
that's-
tongue.
We're not going back in time.
All right, we're not. No, we're done with. No, we're done with winter. I don't want to pull any of that
No.
stuff out again.
No.
All right, let's move on.
Move on to a good
you
book.
do a book.
Sure, I will do
Your
a book.
books look good.
Yes, I have a couple good ones. So we just ended April, which was National Poetry Month, and I didn't bring this book in April to talk about it, so the timing was bad. But you can still celebrate it, National
Of course.
Poetry Month, because this is brand new. I think we got it after the fact, and I just thought this was so cool. It's called How the Boogeyman Became a Poet.
That's cool. I love the title.
I do too, by Tony Keith Jr., and it is written in mostly, it's actually written in multiple different ways, mostly in prose, so you can kind of see there's less text per page, but then it also is written in like
Journal,
like class notes. Yeah. So you can like see there's actually like a photo of his notebook. Here it goes. What his notebook looks like. So that's kind of cool. Like with his, so it's written like that. I think there's also some letters in here. So yeah. So I'm like, this would be. I love books that have a different format. Such a cool way to like expose kids to different forms of reading and also books like, I don't know if there's even some photos. And books that are written this way have less text per page, so it's a little bit less overwhelming too.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward. So it's daring, bold, recounting of a story that took a world of courage to live, becoming. It has a lot of like African American history and things like that in it. So all kinds of good stuff on how the boogeyman became a poet.
That is so cool. All right, so I don't know why. I have been obsessed with this creature since I read the book in my women's book club. What was it? The Remarkably
Bright Creatures.
Yeah, that. Mm-hmm. Loved that
too.
book.
I actually just bought the audiobook on CD for my parents to listen to on their travels back to Pittsburgh. Yeah, because I thought it's such a good. That's the best audiobook I listened to.
Yeah.
In a long time, and it was definitely probably the best book I read last year.
I listened to it as well, and I liked it too. I liked the voice they used for Marcellus.
I know.
Anyway, because of that book, I've been obsessed with octopuses. And
they're really kind of creepy.
Right
things.
after, well, because I didn't realize until reading that book, and I had to do some research to make sure, see how much of that book had any truth to it.
Right.
And
it does.
It does. They're so smart.
Yes.
An octopus and all the things that they can do.
Right. And they can't escape.
Yeah. It is. It just flipped me out. So I got this brand new one because look at this cover.
Oh yeah, they are like a creepy looking thing.
Yeah, but it was like when they get to know you.
Yeah.
You know, like in the book, you know, they are like nice to you and they'll let you touch it, and you know,
that's awesome.
A hidden beak to dine on prey, dark ink for making getaways, 9 brains that lend it super smarts, blue blood, big eyes, and 3 beating hearts. So
look at him.
The mysterious, marvelous octopus. So right after I did read another a nonfiction about the octopus, and I'll tell you what, it was everything that they said in the book. The fiction book was the stuff was true. Yeah,
they are creepy looking things.
Yeah.
They're not really like, pretty.
How they can blend in with their surroundings there, but I just find them fascinating.
Yeah.
So I couldn't wait to talk about this and show this.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, look at him.
Wow.
Ooh.
Make you wanna.
I like Ursula. She's an octopus.
Oh, that's true.
She's a poor
Forgot
unfortunate
about
soul.
her. Okay,
Yeah.
so but it's
She's
by
like an octopus witch, I guess, if you will.
Okay. National Geographic. I'm talking National Geographic, kids. You're talking Disney, right?
Yeah, right. But I mean, National Geographic, you can't go wrong. Like that's going to be a high quality. And
Oh my gosh.
the images and stuff, that's going to be amazing.
Absolutely, I'm excited about it.
Okay. So real quick, I'll move on to one more for teens. So this is it's really different for a teen book. It is historical. It's called Yours from the Tower, and it's told in a series of letters, which I forget what that's called when you write a book and as letters, there's a word for it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is. And it's a word I have a hard time saying anyways.
Okay.
But it's Sophia, Tirzah, and Polly are best friends from boarding school who are living very different lives since leaving. The year is 1896, and Polly is teaching in an orphanage in northern England. Sophia is looking for a rich husband at the dances and parties of the London season, and Tirzah is stuck acting as an unpaid companion to her forbidding grandmother in a remote part of Scotland. In a series of letters buzzing with the drama of being out in the world, the young women air their hopes, frustrations, and romances. I think this sounds so fun.
Yeah.
And it's like, books from this time period aren't really popular for teens right now. So it's a really interesting one to throw out there. So Sally Nichols, Yours from the Tower.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be cool.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun cover too. All right. Well, you have to have some fun, books. Ann Kim Ha, A Friend for Eddie. Some fun. Yeah.
There's always good picture books out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I wanted to show you. I think I must have been on, I'm doing the octopus and then
Back to Under the Sea.
Yeah, I know, but you know how when I was looking through this, let me back up. I thought this was so cute. All he wants, Eddie just wants a friend, living alone in his glass bowl. And there he sees, can you catch what that is?
At first I thought it was a fish, but it's not. It's an eyeball.
Yep. It's an eyeball that belongs to a cat. And
kitties and fishies aren't necessarily good friends.
Eddie thought it was a little yellow fish, and he gets all excited because he's going to have a new friend. And he asks, "Do you want to play with me?" And the little yellow fish nodded, yes.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it's yeah.
There's a
well,
disclaimer
spoiler
on this.
alert.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's a cat. Oh no.
I know.
This is getting to be very tragic.
Okay, I won't tell you how it ends.
Okay, that's a good way to cut it off. The fish is out of the bowl.
know?
He's on the table. The cat's at him.
The mouth. Oh, do you want to see one more good one?
Oh, he's terrifying.
I know. Here he is.
Ugly cat. Oof.
Now, does he or does he not eat it?
I don't know.
Okay, would this send a child into therapy?
I'm a little bit nervous myself. Oh, he put him back in there.
Spoiler alert, don't tell your kids.
That's cute.
The cat ended up saving
it
him.
would be a totally different type of book if it went the other way.
I know. It would be, the kids would be horrified probably.
Oh, that's funny though. I love it. We have some good ones.
Yeah, that's cute. Love picture books.
Yes.
All right.
I think that's it. I think that was all the time.
Are we done? Oh, I didn't know that. Really?
I thought I saw the 1 minute mark, or was that a 10?
Were we
Is that a 10
right through
oh.
it? No, see? There's more of us.
Oh, man. Okay, well, I'll talk about this new one. I don't really know much about what it's about, but she's such a hot ticket author. Victoria Avier. She's so, her books just fly off of our shelves. Fate Breaker. So she wrote, what was it? The Red Queen. And that whole series. And it starts off with a map, and you gotta love a book with a good map in it. The companions are torn apart, and the realms hang in the balance at the edge of ruin. Tarstetin and Queen Erida rise triumphant from the battlefield, while Coran barely escapes with her life. Her companions left behind to uncertain fates, but not all hope was lost. Coran managed to steal Tarstan's spindle blade. Without it, Tarstan can't rip open any more spindles. Without it, he can't end the world. Whoa. So she writes a lot of high fantasy teen books that take place in, brand new worlds like this map that's shown here. The Red Queen series was very popular. So this is a new series that she has out, Fate Breaker, a true fantasy masterpiece. So if you're
There
a fantasy
are a lot
fan,
of YA books that come out with covers like that.
Yeah.
Like intense.
Yeah.
Very cool. I bring the gentler things.
Yes. Well, no, that last book was going to go south there pretty fast with that fish with the big mouth of that scary cat.
It redeemed itself.
Okay, well.
All right, Heartstring by Brooke Boyton Hughes. This is so cute. Let me see where it begins. There is a string, an unbreakable string that ties my heart to yours. So here's where the string begins.
It's like the Invisible String book.
Yes. And even if we have not met yet, my heart is tied to yours. And it goes like all throughout the city. And then you see that no matter where you are or involved, that string is around, connecting or taking you around all of these people. My heart is tied to yours, and it keeps going, it's going, it's going. It's just so sweet. Look at across the ocean on highest peak over desert, sand, and river deep. Lots and lots and lots of string, lots of heartstrings, just knowing that you are loved. My heart to yours and yours to mine over the land, the ocean, the sky. My heart to yours and yours to mine. My heart is tied to yours.
Oh, that's cute.
And a sweet one. So there's more to it than that. And then look at the back. There's like strings everywhere, heartstrings.
Yeah. That is cute.
Yeah, just reminding, I look at that and think of how everybody really is connected.
Yeah. That's beautiful, Linda.
In
That's
a loving
touching.
way.
That's beautiful.
Yes,
Let me talk to you about a fantasy novel.
Okay.
This is another new one. Just came in, Infinity Alchemist. By Kason Calendar. Some interesting illustrations right in there, nice color illustrations. And another, again, all these fantasy books have a map, which I do like because they create these brand new worlds that that are so unfamiliar to ours.
Yeah.
So a map gives you some idea of how things are laid out.
That's true.
So only an elite few are permitted to study the science of magic. So when Ash is rejected by the Lancaster College of Alchemic Science, he takes a job at the school's groundkeeper instead, forced to learn alchemy in secret. When he's discovered by the condescending and brilliant apprentice Ramsay Thorne, Ash is sure he's about to be arrested, but instead of calling the authorities, Ramsay surprises Ash by making him an offer. Ramsay will keep Ash's secret if he keeps her find the legendary Book of Source, a sacred text that gives its reader extraordinary power. So he has to hide this book for her in order to keep his secret at hiding in and learning all this sorcery. So again, if you're a fan of magic or a fan of fantasy, this is another brand new one for that genre. So I feel like the fantasy genre is picking back up again. Teen books are really like a roller coaster of trends. We had a lot of dystopian for a while, right? We had the Hunger Games, we had Divergent. Then we moved on to fantasy, and then we went to murder mystery. We had a lot of murder mystery in the last couple years. And then now I'm seeing more and more fantasy books coming onto our shelves. Then again, we get a twist that's thrown in there like a historical fiction. So you never know. So there's still something for everybody, whether you're a fantasy fan or not. There's still so much great stuff coming out for that genre all the time. But it seems that the fantasy realm is picking up its trend again.
That's great. Yeah, I like all
whatever
that.
you're into.
That's for sure. I think we only have a minute. Remember when you thought we only had a minute?
Right. Now we do.
Now we do. Yeah.
I misread our cue cards. We have cue cards, and I thought I read 1, but it was really 10. So
you're reading 1, and it was 10, and I'm reading January when it was June.
You know what? It is.
It's us.
We're so professional.
Yeah, and ever since we finished with our 10-year anniversary,
which I'm sure was our most viewed episode.
Probably.
It was like more than 5 times.
Our family might have watched it.
Yeah, almost our entire coworkers did, or at least pieces.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it was. I mean, we've
had a lot of fun.
Yes,
and done a lot of different things.
For sure.
Yeah, how can we complain?
No.
So we do what we do because we love it.
Yes, absolutely.
So anyway. Let's toast to what's going to be coming up when we're talking
ready for another fun summer coming our way soon.
Oh my gosh, we'll be talking about June and yay.
I can't wait. I love it. The summer reading program is so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's busy, but it's fun.
It is. That's true. The only thing I don't like about it is that it does make summer fly.
It flies.
And then all of a sudden you're in winter, and I'm like, what the
actually
heck?
I'm
buying Christmas presents, and I'm not even done with summer in my head.
Right.
You know.
Wow.
So. All right.
Your head's in all kinds of places. See you next time.
Yeah, it's been known.